Though Wilson Bethel does do a good job portraying Bullseye, his inconsistent characterization carries over from season 1. Despite killing Foggy, Bullseye is trying to get absolution for his actions by acting like a vigilante and killing members of the AVTF. He also wants to do one good deed to balance the scales for Foggy's murder by killing Vanessa since she ordered his death. But much like how Bullseye would never work with Vanessa, he wouldn't care about getting absolution. In the original series, Ben Poindexter was a psychopath who built a life of order and structure to keep him on the straight and narrow, and he needed someone to become his moral compass's North Star to base his morality on. Without a North Star, he just regressed to how he acted as a child, killing everyone who he believed wronged him, like his baseball coach because he let the other kids have a turn at pitching. And he wanted to kill his therapist because she was dying and would leave him all alone. And by the end of season 3, Dex knew Kingpin had killed his old North Star to use him. So Dex tried to kill him, Vanessa, and the FBI agents under his thumb because he saw them all as his enemies. So based on what we know of his character from the original series, Bullseye should only care about killing Wilson and Vanessa because that's how he functions. Not trying to seek absolution, do one good deed to balance the scales, or act like one of the good guys because he shouldn't care. Actually, a better explanation for why Bullseye is fashioning himself as a vigilante is if Dex made Daredevil his new North Star, but then his character would have to be consistent. And by the way, this desire to try and balance the scales goes out the window once he does his one good deed and saves the governor from an assassin. The very next episode, he tries to kill Fisk with a sniper that was set up to kill Matt and use a fake Bullseye as the shooter. Not sure how he missed, considering his superhuman aim this season, but I'll get more into that in a bit. The only reasons I can think of for why the writers for Born Again tried to push the idea of making Bullseye a semi-anti-hero is either because they completely misunderstood the character, or they found out that Punisher wouldn't be available for season 2 and tried to shape Bullseye's character to fill the hole Frank left behind. And this explanation is more likely since Bullseye is killing members of the AVTF throughout the season, but it doesn't provide him any tactical benefits. Sure, their numbers go down, at least I assume, the series doesn't really get into how many members of the task force are active, but Dex is putting himself in needless danger that gets him no closer to Fisk and Vanessa.